Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today I'm here to share two books with you. They are both custom orders and they're a little bit personalized with personal photographs. So I will have to have the covers covered because they have personal pictures on them. But there's a few inside, but we're gonna just shimmy past those. But I want to share this flip through with you. So let's go ahead and get started. So these books are going to be Christmas gifts, and they're for sisters. And one likes purple and one likes pink. And I thought it would be so cute to choose a fabric that was similar in style, but different colors, because kind of like sisters, right? So that's the really only piece that I have that's kind of connecting it so that, you know, you can tell that they're for sisters. I just thought that was really cute. So this one has a really, the vibe on this one is they like animals, cats, horses, things like that. So I chose this really cute, fur for the side because it could be kind of like any animal, really, like cat, horse, animal, anything. Just, I thought it was fun, a little cover. And then as you can see here, that's the fabric a little bit better on that one. And this one, has the boutonniere from the daughter's father from when she got married. So, and then it's a picture of her on the cover. And then I have these little rosettes on the spine. So let's take a look at the purple one first. So for this one, the closure, I just put some eyelets in and some sari silk to keep it closed. So in the front, I have a little photo there. And that is of when she was just a wee little one. So I've just used a lot of like different digitals for this book. So I probably won't be able to remember all of them. But I've used some ones from my existing stash. This books both have 6 signatures, and it has a hollow spine, so the book will completely lay flat. All the papers in here I hand dyed. So this purple, I hand dyed that purple myself. And then of course you have your little secret writing spots if you want to add some little secret journaling there. Just a bunch of tags that you can write on the backs of. Some smaller bits of ephemera. Book pages, you can collage over these. You can add your own paper, glue your own paper on top and write there. You can do whatever you want for those kinds of pages. Papers that I aged with, I dyed those papers as well. Lots of tags for removable little notes if you want to write a little quick note about a day. And also you can use all of this free space for writing as well. That's totally okay. Also, there's some charms on the edge of the book as well. 6 of them, I believe. Some pocket ephemera here. This is just a standalone piece. It's a really pretty little fairy. And then on the back side, I just did some spraying on this one, some metallic sprays. But this is just basically a removable piece for writing. But I love the way the sprays turned out on that. All different kinds of paper, all different weights of paper, the usual. When it's a book that's going to be a gift for people who maybe might not, I did some stamping, might not be familiar with these types of books. I don't try to overload them with too many bells and whistles. Like, I want it to still be pretty straightforward, that you can use this book for writing, collaging, memory keeping, anything like that. So there's a little horse there. And then there's a picture on this page, so we'll skip that. And then there's another photo here, and I just made it like a little flip down, and they can write here on the back side. Look at this little cat, so cute. I added this little horse here. There's another little tag. This is just a little tuck spot, so you can put something behind these little cats here. And you can also use this space for writing. You can attach extra pictures here, tickets, movie tickets. You can staple them onto the edge. You can do anything you want with these books. It's kind of like a collage book, or I don't know. Does anybody back in the days remember those, what were they called? Like Wreck This Book kind of a thing. Just brain dump all of your stuff in here, or you can use it for special occasions. Look at this big cat tag right on the back side. I'd put some of that purple dyed paper. All the papers in this book are going to be dyed either purple or brown. This is some antique sheet music. Try to add some positive words in here like hope. Got some birds, tropical birds. Strong. Peace. Some tulle here. I did put some little washi. This one says always be lovely. Some more stamping. This one says kindness. Cute. Little cat here. This one says shine. These you can tuck more things behind. You can write on the backs of these. You could write on the white space here. I would say just use, you know, just have fun with it. Make it your own. This is just the canvas for what you're able to do with this book. This is some vintage paper here. It's actually calligraphy paper, so if you wanted to practice your calligraphy, that's vintage calligraphy paper. A lot of little fabric flips. This paper says joy. Lots of fun textiles on the edge. There's my stamp. And then in the back here, there's one more pocket and another one of those hand sprayed papers in there. And that is this one. The books are pretty big. They're about 9 by 6, and I did the spines at 3 inches so that way they have space to let the books grow. And also, if they don't like this ribbon, you could easily just pull this out and add a new ribbon in. So for the second book, the pink one, this one, since they wanted to incorporate the boutonniere, and I did not want this to get damaged, because once you open the book and you start to use it, this is just going to constantly getting smashed, smashed, smashed. So I made the cover detachable with a magnet. And so the closure for the book on this one is not attached to the book, but I do put the closure on before I put the cover on. So this is the back side of the cover, and it just magnetizes on like that. So that way you're able to remove this, and then you have your closure here, silk, and then you can put that back on before you put the magnet back on, just because you don't want to be having it run across the top of that boutonniere all the time. Also, I thought this would be kind of cute because you could add another photo here. You could do a little writing here, like a little introduction to the book. It's up to you. Again, there's 6 signatures in this book and lots of fun stuff hanging off the side there as well. So here we go. These are just extra tags for writing space. I put the little handmade for you stamp up at the front. Lots of pink in this book. I love pink and I love purple, so I think both of these books are my favorite. So I hand dyed these pink pages as well. Lots of pretty florals, some travel inspired paper as well, because I know they like to travel. lots of big places you can glue pictures on here, save your movie tickets, save a note that you got, save greeting cards. You can do whatever you want. A little bit of a wine thing there. I think they like to drink wine. Some little grapes. This is one of those removable pieces to write on as well. Pieces like this, you can use like this little tag as like a tag. You can maybe add your own picture to the front and write a note, or you can glue it down somewhere and make it another pocket in your book. It's up to you. Pretty. More dyed paper. Little tuck spot there and here. The pinks came out so pretty because there are lots of varying colors of pink, so it's really nice. I love this pink velvet, so you can just flip this up and write and then just flip it back down. Lots and lots and lots of space to memory keep. You can add more stuff into your pockets as time goes on. Special moments. You could even use it to have your friends, when they come over, you can have them write notes in it, almost like a little guest book for your house. You can use these little flip outs for extended space, or you can glue them down to make it another pocket. That's just a little tuck. You can put something behind there. Same thing here. You can leave this open, or you can glue it down and make it a little pocket. So many pages in this book. I don't remember the number, but it's a large amount. There's a little belly band there with a tag. I love this page here. Came out so good. Vintage perfume label copy there. It's such a fun thing, especially if you're new to these books. It's always fun to think of different ways that you can use these. A little envelope you can store things in. Lots of space for adding. Their menu from their wedding back there in the back of the book. There's my stamp, and then there's one last metallic writing page, and that is this one. And then, like I said, you'll just pop the closure back on. So I just wrap this around 2 times and then give it a little pretty little bow. And pop the cover back on, and it's all set to go. So those are these two. I really love the way that they turned out. I hope that they enjoy using these and personalizing them and making them their own. Thank you so much to my friend for asking me to make these. And yeah, so you guys stay tuned. We're going to be doing some more fun things as per usual. I know I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back and I'm still here. And as you can see, I'm still working on stuff. I've got a lot more ideas than I do time right now, but we're doing it, right? We make it happen. So I think that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.